It's your boy Ray One. This ain't Club Tuesday, but we gonna treat it like it is. About Club Tuesday. Womp womp womp. Okay, okay, that's not cool. Alright, let's get into it. So I apologize about not being active as much as I have been in the past. Club Tuesday is still going to be a thing. The reason why I haven't been doing Club Tuesday is because I'm trying to get a new place. So I'm getting my new place, getting my stuff in order, and I'm trying to. And then when I'm back in my new place, I'm gonna be Club Tuesday every Tuesday or however it goes, right? Um, it might get moved to Wednesdays, but all the same, nevertheless, let me say this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, okay, let's talk about Club Tuesday for real. So the last time we was on Club Tuesday, I performed. You guys seen the back of us. I get it's not that cool to see it from the back. Fine. So with that being said, I actually did take arrangements, or I did make arrangements and making plans to come up with a better series for you guys as far as Club Tuesday. So I did talk to, I sent some messages through to get like a venue so that we can do it like weekly and get better camera angles and work and all of that stuff. So hopefully in the near future, you guys will be doing some. You guys will be doing some. You guys will be viewing some live performances from local artists, and it should be a good time. Get some interviews in and whatnot, and etc. Right? Okay. Now that we talked about Club Tuesday, I want to go into this new segment that I really have been interested in. I guess I'll do it on here too. But it's like uh, I could call it a rant, considering it's not in a professional setting. So I'll just do these. They're like little rants, little maybe comedic rants. If you guys think they're funny, if you guys don't think they're funny, they're not funny. Then I won't do them as much, or whatever. We'll see how this goes, right? So let's just restart this whole thing, right? We're gonna pretend that I'm doing a little comedy set. Hey everybody, it's your boy Ray One. How you guys doing out there tonight? For me, it's 10:54 a.m., so I guess it's not night if you guys are, depending on what time you tuning in and tuning in. Okay. All right. So for real. All right. Cool. All right. Cool. 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 All right. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. Cool. Don't turn off the video because if you do, I'll haunt your nightmares. All right. So I did this little bit earlier, and I was talking about fuck it. Let's just get into it. I think it's how much time we spend on our phones, Um, no. Let me not even say on our phones. Let's how much time we spend with our phones. Think about this. Our phone, we spend so much time with our phones, like it's ridiculous. We spend time with our phones to the point where we don't know if they're in control of us or we're in control of them. Let me give you an example. Like, you ever think about how, like, if you spend time with a person, like an adult or like a baby or even a older person, like, there's like levels to it. You know what I'm saying? You either listen or you're not listening. You know what I'm saying? Like, you either respect them because they're older or you look down on them. You don't necessarily got to look down on them, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have as much respect because they're older. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really got to listen to what they say. To your peers, you don't have to listen. Like, you might hear their advice, but you don't have to listen to what they have to say, right? But your phone is like, completely different. Like with your phone, you have to like your phone tells you what to do like 24/7, right? Or you ask it questions as if it would know. Like, and it's so funny because we depend on our phones for everything to look up information, to like know what time it is, everything, right? But then there's a point in everybody's day where we're super familiar with um when the phone is dying. It's like it's kind of like the awkward moment, like the phone is like slowly dying. It's like help, help. When it tells you like you got 25% left, it's like a zombie slowly dying. It's like I'm gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like a weird awkward moment, and it's like maybe my cell phone is my grandparent. Maybe my cell phone is my grandparent because I think to myself all the time, like, why do we listen to our phone? Our phones listen to us too, but like why do I listen to my phone so much? Like the GPS, for an example. The GPS will tell you where to go the wrong way. Like it'll tell you to go 5 minutes out of your way to turn around or go to the house literally next door to you. You'd be like, huh? Why would I why would I go all the way around just to come back right here? Like that's kind of like your grandparent, right? Like they're used to taking a long way around the park and you just want to walk straight through the park, you know what I'm saying? Like they want to take the scenic route, but you just want to take the shortest route to get there possible. Like our phones are so weird. Like they've programmed us so weird, like to the point where we just have like lost our humanity or like a tiny bit of our sanity. Like it's like this 98-year-old guy telling us like about the Civil War or some shit like that. You almost want to question its accuracy at all times. Like are you sure about that, Google? Are you sure about that? This looks like a made up fact. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, people. Anybody can make up any information ever. Anybody can make up any information ever. So like just because it's on the internet doesn't make it true. Doesn't make it true at all. Another awkward thing about phones is like when they're dying, they're like I said, they're like screeching out for help. But they're like the only thing in the world that like states that it's dying. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine if you in real life people told you when they were dying. Like I get people tell you like, oh, I'm hungry, I'm sick, you know what I'm saying? Your phones don't tell you that. Your phone will tell you when you hungry. It'll be like, hey man, it's lunchtime. It's dinner. It's time to get your ass up to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so funny. And then it's just that time of the day where it's dying. It's like, help, help, please, don't leave me like this. Don't leave me like this. I thought we were better than this. It's like, oh yeah, then stop listening to everything I fucking say. I said yesterday that I wanted some Jimmy John's, and now I got 3 Jimmy John ads on my fucking phone. Stop listening to every fucking thing, and maybe I'll charge your ass more. Maybe I will. No, I just think phones are funny, y'all. I think they're funny. It's kind of like a little rant moment, rant hour or something like that, whatever y'all want to call it. Have my little rant hour, dog. I think so. So I'm a big guy, right? I'm a big guy. I'm I might not look like it, or maybe I do. But I'm about like 300 pounds or something like that. I'm classified as obese. I am the definition of a Wisconsinite. Like, like it's beer. I got the beer belly, and then good food all day. That's all I do is eating good food. And since I'm black with dreads, I also so the munchies happen. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it's just so interesting because like as a fat guy in Wisconsin, I think I'm probably the most prejudiced against other fat people. I think it's like I think it's like the most ironic thing that could ever happen. Like as a fat guy, like as a bigger gent, I'm prejudiced against other fat Wisconsinites. It's like, ah, why don't you get on the treadmill, you fatty? And like on myself, I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I should take that advice before I go dishing it out. I used to tell my friends all the time, you can't big on big. So like I don't like bigger women, you know what I'm saying? I got my heart set on one woman right now. She's been with me for a long time. And I appreciate her, I enjoy her every day. And since I'm bigger, a lot of people like to think that like oh man, his girlfriend must be so big. Like, oh man, dog. Nah, my girlfriend's fucking hot, dog. She's smoking. She's fine. She's sexy as shit. Whatever y'all want to say, like whatever, white, black, Asian, Puerto Rican, any Indian, any all of y'all want to, whatever y'all say to say y'all women look good. Yes, that's how she looks. She's like complete opposite of me. Light skin, fucking 120 pounds, 25 pounds. I think she weighs more than one of my friends. But she's really like she's like a petite woman. Like she's a little thicker now, but she's not like by no means Wisconsin fat at all. I say Wisconsin fat. That's what I call it, y'all. Wisconsin big, Wisconsin fat, Wisconsin lifestyle. When people say drink Wisconsin and I say that explains the gut. That's what I say. Hey, if you're from Wisconsin, you'll totally get this. If you're not, you'll probably be like, dude, just look up some people from Wisconsin. Not the famous people because they got out of here. They knew what the fuck they were doing and they probably lost some weight. But just look up any bar in Wisconsin. You'll see a bunch of fat people. If you don't see a bunch of fat people, you'll see a bunch of skinny people because the skinny people were there and they look cooler for posters. I'm just keeping it a band. Just keeping it a band. I've been here my whole life. I ain't got no reason to lie to you guys. None. Zero. Another thing about being big is that I've been big for a while, right? So I've been big even since I was a kid. Um so I was always like the big kid, right? Like if there was a fat joke happening, I was the subject of the fat joke. But have you ever been, I don't know if you guys have you ever been the fat kid that always got blamed for the farts? Like I fart like everybody else, but like I wasn't the one farting half the time. You know what I'm saying? Like gassy foods make you fart, not being fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he ate all the foods, so he's got to be the one farting them up. Like, nah, I'm not farting that much, guys. But whatever. I know I'm just gonna get in the conversations like everybody. Whatever. Yeah, the fat kid wants to tell us 20 years later how he wasn't the one tooting it up in class. Yeah, right. And it's just so funny because like I really wasn't. And you always get like blamed for that shit as the fat kid. So now I have a dog and I just blame it on the dog. Oh, Sparky, you stink so much. I'm just kidding. No, real talk, I don't have a dog, but I do have a son. And this kid is hilarious. First of all, he is a farter. He's a silent but deadly farter too. And that's like every skinny kid I've ever known in my life. He's a very skinny kid. Sometimes the doctors say he's underweight, but I don't know, dude. The kid doesn't want to eat. He's a pig eater. He gonna eat when he eat. That's how I look at it. When he want to eat, he gonna have the food that he need to. And that's how I look at it. I know that might sound like bad parenting to y'all, but you try getting a 6-year-old to eat some chicken nuggets. You try that after he just ate a banana or something. Like this kid's been snacking all day. Like how do you get him to eat real food when he's been snacking all day and he's got a cell phone right in front of him? Like he's not focused on no goddamn macaroni and cheese. He wants to play Fortnite and squeeze the life out of any cheesy person he see online. Like that's what he wants to do. He wants to be on, like, he takes my phone and plays Fortnite. I should have said that, but he Fortnite bandit, right? You guys are probably running to him and probably think it's me. Like, hey, is that Ray? And it's not. I don't play Fortnite. It's him, and he's whooping your ass probably. But hey, it's just so funny. That's what he wants to do instead of eat. Like, I don't know how many of you guys are parents to where y'all can relate, like, where your kid gotta go, he gotta be on the phone, or she gotta be on the phone, whatever he or she, they gotta be on the phone, gotta be on the phone. Oh, gotta be on the phone. And they have no clue how hard, like, they don't even get that. Us as adults, we'd probably trade this shit if we had anything else. Like, I didn't live through the pager age, but I would have. I would have lived through the pager age. I would have. How it seems way cooler to get a page than to get a text message. Like a text message, you open it, you're like, oh, okay. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like a page is like they don't even know if you read it or not. Like they just gotta assume that you're on the way. Like that's so much cooler, and you're gonna come because it's so much cooler that you got the page. Like you get a page, you could be you could be solving world hunger right now. You'd be like, yeah, man, and then we put the food over there, and the money goes into these accounts, and Bob's your uncle. World hunger solved, right? Like literally about to shake the hand of the man closing the deal who's got all the money in the world, and you're about to shake his hand, and the next thing you know, you get a page. And you're like, I'm sorry, man. I gotta take that. Like that's like that, bro. That's like mind blowingly cool. Like the guys let it be like, hey, man, dog, I don't even blame you. You got paid. I'd leave too. You know what I'm saying? Screw all this world hunger shit. All the starving mouths. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd just be a sight to see. Like if we went back to like the pager times, because nowadays with cell phones, we just know too much. We know everything that's gonna happen, and I don't want to get demonetized. I don't know what I can and can't do on YouTube yet. Because I didn't read the guidelines. I'm just kidding. I if you're a content creator, you probably think this is funny. If you're not a content creator, you probably like not care as much. But I get demonetized for shit that like I forgot I did. I'd be like, oh yeah, like that video was still up. You know what I'm saying? Like I got demonetized most recently for, let me think. That's how I get demonetized actually pretty often. It's so funny because I'm not even a big enough channel to get demonetized, but I'm somehow getting demonetized. Like they're like, hey, if you were gonna make $1, that's -42 you owe us now. Like shit, I did this shit for the money, not to owe you guys, but I'm not really funny yet. In high school, they used to say I was hilarious. And I know why. Because look, let me tell you guys this story. It's gonna sound dumb and it's gonna sound like I'm lying. I'm okay with that. Everybody who tells the story too, they think I'm lying. So in high school, this is what I realized. Because in middle school, I was totally not funny. Wasn't even trying to be, right? I said in high school, my first day in high school, I said I wanted this to be a different experience. It'd be a new me. None of that old shit. I used to get bullied and shit. No more of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to be, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to take new experiences in, right? And then I found out in like the first week that I was funny. Like I told a joke, I told a joke, just like kind of telling it to myself. People overheard it. And like, it's so funny, right? I'm like, shit, I might be funny. I'm a class clown. So I ain't gonna lie, like the first couple months, I was class clowning, laughing, yada yada yada, ha ha ha, he, right? But then nobody took me serious anymore because he's just funny. That's the funny guy. You're not telling a joke. You're not serious. You can't be right now. I hated that. I hated it with a passion. With a damn passion. Look, I'm the type of guy you gotta take serious. Yeah, I told that joke. That's because I'm good at what I do. And that's how I looked at it. But that ain't how it is. So I started telling jokes that weren't funny and then they stuck. And then they were like, dude, you're so unfunny. It's like, okay, I probably should have settled for some kind of middle ground here. Like, fuck. Now I'm just the guy that like, here we go again. The dad joke guy. I should have settled for the middle. I should have settled for somewhere in the middle. Like I get a couple of laughs here and there, you know. Uh, the thing is this though. I used to watch so much comedy that just like jokes would just come naturally from like stories or anything I was doing, and you go, oh look, that's a funny moment. Oh look, that's a funny moment. And then my mom died, and it's like, no, that's not a funny moment. You know what I mean? Like there were no more funny moments ever. Like even though that's not true, there were a lot of funny moments. But like I used to like gut bust laugh. I know that's I used to gut bust laugh. I used to gut bust laugh. I don't know, but like I used to like laugh so hard. Like I haven't done that since she passed away. That's so sad to say. I'm not telling you guys this to be like, oh, feel sorry for me, but it's just like just to kind of show you like the perspective of like of a guy who took the challenge to be funny. Like you wimp. You gave up when something that was gonna happen anyway happened. And I don't think she'd be proud of you for being less funny. I think she'd be disappointed that you're less funny. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like if you made your mom laugh ever and then she passed away and then you just can't make anyone laugh ever again, like that would be so disappointing. Like I'm sorry.
Hello, Moto.
And now I have to take a call. So I will see you guys when I'm done with this call. So whatever. Hey, the stream comes first. I tried to answer the call, but the call doesn't answer me. I apologize. Uh, Parental advisory. I try not to do that kind of stuff on cam. That's like, but if Kill Tony can do it, I think damn it, I can too. I can too. You know, you guys watch movies? Like, you guys watch horror movies? Let me say horror movies. Like, there's like no more scary horror movies anywhere ever anymore ever. Like, it's just not scary anymore. But I like to go back and watch certain movies. I say certain movies, but certain horror movies. And one of them that I'll never think is not scary is Jeepers Creepers 2. I didn't see 3, so all of y'all who like watch 3, you gotta watch 3. I heard it was not scary, and I heard it was bad. Those are 2 reviews. Those 2 different reviews. Not scary and bad. Jeepers Creepers 1 was like horrifying to me. I don't know about you guys. It's not as horrifying as 2. 2 is like, what the fuck? Why can he do that? But like 1 is like, dog, that's just messed up. You know what I mean? Like, Jeepers Creepers is like one of my favorite horror movies because like it's impossible. It's almost like watching a real life anime. Like, like it's like the most impossible shit you could see ever. Like, in like what, an hour and a half. Like, and it happens within like the first 10 minutes of the movie, first 5 minutes of the movies, first 5 minutes of the movie. There's like a guy, and he's got two sons. He's on a farm, and one of the sons, he sees something, and he's like, see the crows moving or something like that, or something other, and he's like going through the cornfield. He's just being like that kid who shouldn't go too far in the movie. In a horror movie, hey, you're like screaming at him, hey kid, stop! What are you doing? And he's heading towards Jeepers Creepers, and Jeepers Creepers is like the scarecrow, and he's like sitting on the thing, right? That's not even a scary part to me. Like, he gets to him, he looks at him, he's like, that's not even a scary part to me. And then like Juby Creeper like looks, he like moves and looks at him, and the kid like takes off. That's not even a scary part to me. The scariest part of this whole thing, the scariest part of the whole fucking first 5 minutes is Jeeper Creeper, like Jesus jumps, like Chris Angel jumps off of the cross as a scarecrow, and he's like flying in the air, and he lands on this kid like a pterodactyl or like an eagle, like when he gets his prey, right? Come to find out, and then I'm sorry, and then the dad like finally notices, like he didn't see this Jupiter Creepers thing, but he hears the kid screaming like, yeah, blah, blah. And then the older brother and then the dad, they're like running after him, like running after, and then he finally see Jeepers Creepers like fucking like flying, like he takes off and he flies like with wings, like it's fucking mind blowing. He takes off and he flies with wings, and he's like taking the kid, right? What the fuck just happened? Like, explain to me. When Jeepers Creepers 2 came out, like whoever wrote the script, I really want them to explain to me, like, what the fuck was they thinking? Like, what kind of crack or LSD did you take at the same time to come up with this plot? Like, first of all, in Jeepers Creepers 1, the guy seemed like he was at least killable. You know what I'm saying? Like, or at least escapable. What the fuck was that? Like, like, what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then he just abandoned the truck, so he didn't even need the truck. In the first 5 minutes or 2, it destroyed everything you thought about Jeepers Creepers 1. Like, first of all, okay, fuck the truck, fuck the house, fuck the bodies he stockpiled. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even need to, like, he can drive. Like, this motherfucker, he was a part of human society? Is that what you're telling me? How the fuck did this thing learn to drive? How the fuck did this thing learn to drive? He drove a whole fucking truck, or was that a different Jeepers Creepers? But why was he wearing the same shit? It's the same guy, right? He's still the guy in the overcoat, but he can fly. And he's like an eagle thing. No, Jeepers Creepers 2 is just too much for me. Like, I feel like I love it. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like too much. Like, it is the most absolutely impossible shit you could ever watch ever. Absolutely terrifying. Like there's no fucking way this shit should ever happen ever. Right? And and then this is one part that like I had to pay attention after watching it so many times. Like I didn't realize this because at the end of the movie, like the dad's by himself and he was a shotgun at the whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I know you guys like, what happened to where's the older boy? But if you remember earlier in the movie, when the kids who were done who didn't listen to the ghost tell them to turn back around, um you see the older boy, like you see the younger boy and you see the older boy, and they both got like the stain on their chest. I'm just thinking to myself, like, damn, he got them both. That's creepy. That's super creepy. First of all, they killed him off scene. They killed him off camera. So his death was so gruesome they couldn't even show you how he died. Like he got taken in a way that was so horrific they couldn't show you. Like what kind of horror movie is this? Like this is like some you really got caught in a ritual. You thought you were watching a movie and it's really turned out to be real life type shit. Like they're trying to show you some undocumented footage and disguised in the form of a movie. Like that's what it felt like to me. And then they were like, he can only at the end of the movie, they're like, he can only come every 27 years or something like that. Like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Like, wait a minute. What do you mean? Why even say something like that? Like, why even say he can even like? And then you tell us at the end of the movie where it's useless, it's totally pointless to us as viewers now. Like, wait a minute. What are you trying to tell us? What happens every 27 years that we're unaware of? Like, as like a general population. Like this is Jeepers Creepers has Jeepers Creeper for every 27 years. And then the thing I can't the thing that blows my mind is it's like, oh, every 27 years, right? How is it every 27 years or whatever the fuck, right? But he got two victims within that 27 years. I'm just lost. Like, what? So so he can like what? Does he got like is he like is he got a sundial or something? Like his what is his timeline? Like what is the like we just don't know enough about Jeepers Creepers to classify him and call him anything but terrifying. Like that's truly what I feel. Like what the fuck was that, y'all? Like I know I smoke, but guys, what the fuck? What the fuck was Jeepers Creepers 2? What the fuck was that? Good ass movie, I'll tell you that. Good ass movie. You guys ever been? Oh shit. You guys ever been? There was something I wanted to tell you guys. There was something I wanted to tell you guys. It was something that just recently happened to me. I thought it was. Oh. I was thinking about this. You guys ever think about how like I apologize in advance for places where there's like this is totally not the case. Cause I'm sure there's plenty of places that's totally not the case. But where I'm from, I've been noticing there's just a lot less men in workplaces. Maybe they're like getting manlier jobs and I just don't be where manly men be. But like it seems like there's a lot less men doing stuff like in jobs like in McDonald's or like, you know what I'm saying? Which is I guess that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like depending on how you look at it. Like, you know what I'm saying, like McDonald's or like Menards, you know what I'm saying? Like not motherfucking Home Depot. Like there's no niggas in the Home Depot. Like what the fuck is going on here? But like so there's been like a lot less, but what I have noticed, what I have noticed is there is a lot more special needs men working, and so I started thinking like I've been seeing more special needs men than I've been seeing like able-bodied regular guys like working. Like what the fuck is going on? Like are we as men just lazy here in America and like nobody has a job? Because in a way it feels like it, and then I just don't know, man. I can't call it. I can't fucking call it. And I don't got no problem with the special needs. I don't want you guys to think I got any problem with the special needs kids, because I don't. Or the special needs adults, men, whatever. Wait, but I do. I do have a problem with one. I do have a problem with one. Okay, so I was doing some DoorDash and I'm sorry, Uber Eats. I apologize. I gotta specify because I always say they always say DoorDash. Why is it always DoorDash? Why are you preferring DoorDash over Uber Eats? You should say DoorDash or Uber Eats because I'm Uber Eats most of the time. Okay, but anyway, I walk in, I'm doing the Uber Eats, right? And I ask, I asked for the DoorDash. I said I'm here for Philip G or some shit like that, right? And and I can't even make this shit up, bro. Actually, I was at Qdoba. I can't make this shit up. The guy walks up to me and he like damn near grabs me on the shoulder, like he like grab like pulls me back, and I'm a big dude. He like grabs it, pulls me back, and he gets my attention, and he's like, you picking up for Philip G?" And it was a special needs man. I was blown away. First of all, I was so proud of him. I was so proud of him because I really thought that like this was a cop or officer or something. Like, like how he pulled me to the side. I was like nervous for a second. He like grabbed me. He was like, you picking up for Philip G? And I'm like, I got nervous for a second. I remembered who I was. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm picking up for Philip G. And mind you, this whole time there's like an actual like guy like who's like there's already a guy who was already helping me like with this. Like he already has the order in his hand, right? Dog. He has the order in his hand, and he's like, and he's just looking like, and I'm like, dude, you must get this a lot, but like, whole time, I feel like the special guy, like I feel like he did his job. He was doing the job way better because as an Uber Eats driver, like I didn't have to even look. Like if I would have walked in there confused, he would have let me know exactly where to go. He would have been like, "Hey, you." He would have been like, "Hey, you. You do an Uber Eats or DoorDash." He would have made sure I got the right. That's such a considerate soul. Like he scared the fuck out of me. Don't get me wrong. He pulled me with the intensity of an ox, but he had like the kindest soul ever. Like he was like, "You picking up for Philip G?" Like he would. I could have stayed in my car and he would have came and knocked on my window and gave me my order for Philip G. He was like that kind of kind. Like I felt like weird and I was just like awkward because I was like, you did just kind of like dislocate my shoulder, but at the same time, I was looking for that order, and you would have definitely made it easier if it were not for this guy who already helped me. But like, thank you anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need more of that. In fact, we need more of that. I'm gonna go off the record. I'm gonna go all the way forward and say he's less special needs than these men who's not special needs because he at least has a job. Bringing it back to my whole point. Haha. But all right, okay, now you guys are getting the real me. All right, fuck it. So now we're doing it. All right, cool. Boom. Yeah. All right. What else? Is there anything else dumb I was thinking? Any other dumb thing I was thinking? I want to announce this here because nobody wants to go interact with my posts, I guess. But Goku is responsible for two Kai's deaths. Like, dude, you gotta stop. Like, if that's how do you do that? Like, how do you get two people killed unintentionally? Like, what do you? Well, I guess one was intentional, but you didn't do it. He chose to die. Like, you still a reason for it. And then the other case is like you forced him to die. You killed him. Actually, Goku killed him. Like, if you think about logically how things work, people will be like, no, Cell killed King because he blew. But if you think about logically, like it's like, oh, bro set a bomb and then he like like bro set a bomb and then you pick the bomb up and then you like bring it to your friend and you both blow up. Like, you killed your friend. You're like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, he had nothing to do with anything. Dog, the real world shit is really funny though to me. Like I give y'all that because I'm an anime nerd too, but I feel like the real life shit was a little dumber. Oh, bugs are annoying. Look at this. This is a fucking fly. What do you do? What do you want with me? Like he's just like, what is it? What does a fly want with people? Like flies are like they're just like the annoying cousin of the whole universe. Like they're just here just to annoy you. Like, what do you want from me, bro? You literally are here just to make my life harder. He's literally just sitting on my carpet and like not even on my carpet. There's like a piece of paper. He's just sitting on the piece of paper. Like, what are you doing here? You're gross. Get out of here. And I just can't stand it. I can't stand it, man. But all right, I guess that's it. I talked to you guys enough. It's not Club Tuesday, so you don't know what to do, but you should like, subscribe if you like this video. Actually, I think this was kind of fun, so I'll do it again sometime, maybe. Or not, who knows? Or maybe I will. I think I totally will. But like and subscribe if you like this video. If you came when I was alive, that was a bad idea because I only did this as a live, so it wouldn't take up any storage. Oh, I just gave you guys idea. If you're content creators, you can use your live videos to make them real videos, especially if you got low viewership. So that means that you're pretty much uninterrupted. Nobody's saying anything. It's just a great time. It's a great time. People come back and they like, oh, when I got time, I'll watch this, and now they fuck with you for a reason or something or other. So, if you like this, again, like, subscribe, do the YouTubey shit, and I'll see you later or something. See ya.